Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to a game called ICEY, which I've had in my Steam library for a while, and I've mostly forgotten what it's about, but I think you fight stuff, so... Oh, the sword or something? Yeah, there we go. Jump and move. Double jump. Press to upgrade. What does that mean? You can buy upgrades with money. I don't have any money though. Normal attack and heavy attack. Plus R1 consumes dash. Energy recovers faster when not in combat. Your shields reduce the damage you take from attacks. Shields auto-regen if you avoid taking damage. Destroy enemies' cores to restore your own HP and stuff. Okay, so you can do like... No. Okay, seemed easy enough. Enemy attacks plus R1 to dash, and then to deal huge damage while they're exposed. Okay. How? Oh, my shields. Ah! Do this then. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Those instructions were hard to follow. Seem good. I don't know if I put the sound too low or anything, but hopefully everybody can still hear it. Use heavy attacks to break through enemy shield. Ow. Okie. Guess it doesn't mean anything. Just let it. Oh, to absorb crystals that appear. Let go to unleash massive attacks. Nice. Okay. Damage increases as you absorb more energy crystals. Jump and dash to overcome obstacles. Do I need to dash? I assume that's dangerous to jump in, so... Upgrades. Press... It says press circle. Only sometimes works. We got 24 bucks. Even like the cheapest things are like 50, so... I don't think we can afford anything. Regeneration. I see. Each attack will do more damage as your combo increases. Now I can again. Okay, I think that was that thing I didn't know how to do before. I got an achievement for it. They left. Oh my goodness. Did we fall down the cliff? Oh no, Windows noises. Execute fix.bin. Okie dokie. Repair failed. I see. Back to main menu. I at your service. ICEY.bin. Read me. No, a very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to flashing lights in this experiment. Note, the contents of this experiment are not intended to insult or offend. Please do not take anything personally. Note, the contents of this experiment are highly classified. Do not share any classified materials with personnel who do not have proper security clearance. Note, only one person is permitted to undertake this experiment at a time. Do not contaminate results. Note, I assume it's system interface reserves the right of final interpretation for this experiment. About or just underscore I trademark system interface is a full regulating artificial intelligence system developed by Fantablade. Fantablade reserves the right of final interpretation. Any disputes or damages caused by this system are the responsibility of the trademark system interface itself, as Fantablade has no liability in such matters. Okay. Go back in game. Okay, can I just progress since the last checkpoint? When was the last one? Right here. I'm gonna risk going back, because well, now it sounds decently loud again. Let me just increase the music to match the sound effects. And we'll continue. Okay, so we're a little bit further back. I can do it again, don't worry. So I can see the sound levels to see if they're better. Make sure people can hear the music and stuff. It wasn't actually vulnerable yet. Now I can hit it again. There, I did better that time. Now plot death. Do it. Exploded. I see. Repair failed. I see. Yep, back in we go. We did way better the second time, so I'm fine with that. Sure, everything's still recording, though it seems fine. Just some eyes. Yes, L2. Are you flying, Chow? I mean, oh, yes. You take off the mask. No? You prefer a more difficult journey? No? Adventure or battle is more important than story? No? Easy. Back here again, I see. Continue doesn't work. There's a reset game button. What? Continue with the narrator. Follow the leader, enter the real game with the narrator.
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must accomplish her mission.
Okie dokie.
Destroy Judas. In the darkness, ICEY awakes.
Let's triangle to start game, please. Okay.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Press options button to access extensive eye interface. What does that mean? Options. Well. Sorry, wrong button. This. What? Okay, that gets back to here. Lost Woods. Let's go back in. I'm just stuck here now. What have I... Oh, I can select where I... Okay, so now it...
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Still got no money, so let's go.
Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
There. Guess I got all the crystals I need. Welcome to Silent Hill. A Silent Hill reference.
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
There we go. Oh no, what is that thing? No, they're not hitting the sky, so keep moving.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY moves to activate it.
Okay.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across.
I need to go further than it. Anyway, I can afford some stuff. Most of its moves are like... There's some stuff that's just increased amount of damage she can stand. And increased shield goodness. Using dash before getting hit. And regeneration. I'll probably just save up for the stuff at the end. Then I'll worry about moves. Moonlight
ICEY
Forest.
arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right, just keep following the arrow. ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Yeah, still didn't get any more money. Jump. They're flying.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
Turn this place into a sewer. Some cool hanging stuff.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Destroy the ranged enemy. Now I'm focused on those first. They can attack me from a distance. So it can kick. Just chill for a second. Shield back.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate.
Okay. I assume don't touch that.
ICEY senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her. And one's got shields. ICEY discovers a special treasure chest.
Flash level
A
get.
strange mark flashes across her eyes. ICEY's dash ability has grown stronger.
Nice.
she can probably even escape from this damned underground labyrinth. ICEY decides to immediately return to...
You received a message. So I owe to accept a message. Subject: a note from unknown to you at ICEY. Time. As today, attempting to find the chosen one is as difficult as finding a needle in a haystack. Time is limited. Judas has tampered with the Necronomicon and has announced he intends to sacrifice his physical body to cast his self into the virtual world. His goal: create a child of God. The chosen one, as planned, has been born. Press O to view details. Press X to close. So go to the sewers and go up, and then that leads to the exit, but there's also a over to the top left. There's a trophy. So I'd probably go that way first. Okay. You're up. Get it all back. Go choo 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 choo.
ICEY discovers a hidden room.
Go.
ICEY opened the treasure chest and turned back to follow the arrow once more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God. All that's waiting is just an empty room. See? I told you. There's nothing here. Why did you bother coming? Oh, I know. Your hearing must be bad. Wait for a second. That is enough! I don't want to have to remind you every single time, but this world is depending on you. That wicked devil must be destroyed. You still have much to do. Why do you insist on wasting time here? I've always believed people should be a little more trusting and a lot less pompous. But you haven't even given me the chance to show my true genius. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. There's nothing here. Not even monsters for you to practice killing. What sort of temptation could an empty room like this have for you? Could it be that you're absolutely terrible at using a controller? Or that your cat has taken over for you? No, it can't be that. Cats could listen to instructions better than you. Your behavior is completely illogical. Is it that hard to follow an arrow? Why aren't you paying attention? Well, I'm furious. Furious! That's it. I'm not saying another word until you get out of this room. I swear it.
Hey.
Dum bum dum bum 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 dum bum That's right. Don't forget your goal of killing Judas. There's no point in wasting your time in a place like this. Well, we could use the time to test this path. Now, this is the right way. Keep following the arrow. Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean, if it weren't for the sewage.
If you say so.
What could cleanse this place?
I have the monies. Get health back. Increases chance for crystals. Just make it so I do. My shield is better. And max HP. You know what? Shield. And next I'll do vitality or something. Gorger. Dodge right his wit. I'm terrible. Ow. Whatever. Get my shield back before I get close to him. Some more enemies though. Got 2 health bars it looks like. Yes, you cannot dodge that attack. Kill that to get more health back, because if I keep doing that, Gorger. It's a simple resident of Ultima. Just like a whole bunch of lore. Interesting.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead. ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Patient Ultimopolis. I didn't get enough money for anything, so.
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas. ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow.
It's this way, though.
ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
Okay.
ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Hey. Wow. to it. Run. I can just, like, fly away. Ow. Came back the worst time. Get the shield back. Thor's loyalty. Defeat Thor. Thor understood Judas's ultimate goal and paid the
As
ultimate price.
ICEY defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open.
Let's go back. I just jump up straight. That's all I need. Still not really enough money yet. Ignore the warehouse. Don't want to make him mad.
ICEY follows the arrow, getting closer to the main gates of Ultimopolis. What ICEY must remember is that she must always follow the arrow. Otherwise, she will be lost.
Got tutorial.
The gates to Ultimopolis are open. ICEY is one step closer to Judas. All she needs to do is continue following the arrow. ICEY enters Ultimopolis, only to be greeted by an empty shell of a city that once flourished. Only the dilapidated buildings give some hint of Ultimopolis's past splendor, of what used to be, before Judas brought destruction.
Great. All the way to the bottom because I like passive boosts. Increases energy regen, HP and energy shield. Do that, or I'll just take a vitality. More health seems good.
ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
I want you for Judas. And the rest is like a different language. You for Judas. Okay. I guess go down.
ICEY finds another strange box. ICEY discovers that she can now easily pass through steel bars. ICEY resumes her journey, following the arrow to the left.
I mean, if you're short. Oh my goodness, spider thing. Fuck. Tiny spiders. Parker's lost heart. Defeat Peter Parker, betrayed by Judas. I don't know. I'm gonna go open up the achievements so I can go see what they're saying. So we can get the lore. Okay, let's see. Gorger's apathy. Maybe is there a way I can, like, see these higher so I can read them all? View achievements. Okay. Gorger was a simple resident of Ultimopolis that sacrificed himself to Judas without regret or any other feelings. Then Thor's loyalty. Defeat Thor. Thor understood Judas's ultimate goal and paid the ultimate price of splitting himself to serve Judas. And Parker's lost heart. Parker, betrayed by Judas, retreated with no conscience to the dark quarters of the Metro. Okie dokie. There you go, there's the lore. The bosses.
Oh? A dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here. There should be a...
Teleport node, teleport node. Huh. Guess we're just here now. As I say, press B. My controls get messed up. Circle, whatever. As long as the controls don't change, I can do this. Okay, just go all the way up. I can basically fly, so...
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
Which way are we going? I don't know, I'm not giving arrows, so I'll just go where I want. Monies. Interesting lab. Go up further. See anything else here though? So more gold. Loads of money.
ICEY follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon.
Can I break that, or I can like dash actually through it? Probably. Yeah. Anything good?
ICEY attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction. ICEY should go back and follow the arrow.
Are there my secrets though? Okay, let's just deal with the shitty one first, please. The rest are just flinging the air at our leaders. Up more, yeah. Down, there was up. Out. Money. Just went down from here. Can't go through that kind of door. Just the vents.
ICEY hears a roar coming from the depths of the cave to her right.
Okay. Increase damage and chance for enemy crystals to appear, or get more energy regen. So I'll take that for now. And let's do perception too. Interesting. Oh my goodness, Carlos. No, not another one that eats me. No. Dive right into that. Let me out of there. Just quick heal it for health back. Carlos ambitions. We can read the lore of Carlos. Carlos's ambitions. Carlos was fed up with the constant sacrifice of himself in each reincarnation. His solution: kill and replace the chosen one. Apparently less than half of the people that played this game killed that guy, so I'm like further than most people, apparently. Which way did I come from again? Yeah, there, because they got the other dead person here.
Another challenge defeated. ICEY continues to the exit on the right. ICEY enters a metro car in total disrepair. but it seems like it could still be operated. The metro begins to move, and ICEY is hurled towards her destiny, awaiting at the clock tower.
Clock tower.
ICEY leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower.
It's gotta be in there, right? Be clock tower entrance. Is that the clock tower? That big thing, or unrelated tower? It's probably the tower. Looks like we're at an entrance to it. Great. More bosses again. Special attack on that one. Yeah. How high can you go? Quite high. Didn't see an entrance up there though, so. Clock tower, first floor.
ICEY enters the clock tower, a place once rich with science and technology, now nothing more than a desolate hideout for Judas, the mass murderer.
Oh. Arrows is that way. See nowhere else to go.
ICEY, to her surprise, that this room is much like the forest from earlier. Everything is fine as long as ICEY keeps following the arrow.
That one's got arms and legs. Oh my goodness. Go down. Grab moves.
A road paved with death lies ahead of ICEY. She follows the arrows and leaves this room. Another familiar scene. ICEY easily soars to the exit.
What's that new type of enemy? I must see how this straight. I don't know what he does, but new enemy. This is just enemy there. Anyway, this looks like the same room that was used before. I got the gold here too. May have caused my own destruction. Back up. Now. Okay, let's just recharge. Very confusing clock tower, quote unquote. The attack 4 times. That's just my regular attack. Attacks from mid-air. If I do this, it gets stronger. I use that attack a lot, so I'll boost that one. Uppercut. I do that a lot too. Anyway, let's save the rest of our money. Ideon. Chop off an arm. Chop off both arms. Okay, pretty quick. Idion's resignation. Let's see their lore. Defeat Idion. Idion's self was slowly destroyed through the process of never-ending reincarnation, leaving him even more vulnerable to Judas's manipulation. Good to know. Save more money.
The elevator begins to rise, and ICEY is surrounded by monsters. They, however, are not her true enemy.
Going through other areas, then it's like, I don't know, some final areas have that range. So if they're gonna get it now.
ICEY understands that all she has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas hiding at the top of the tower.
Use the power of the air slash even more. You would do that. If I'm going to the top of the tower and going up higher, correct? There was only the one exit.
Another floor climbed. ICEY is one step closer to her enemy.
The room I went to way over here that other time. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be there anymore, so it's... where am I? I don't know, but I'm in a place, so let's fight everything. punches everything. Now die. Bosses again. Can't move. In here.
Look at the arrow and follow it to the right.
This way.
ICEY follows the arrow as it winds through the clock tower. She knows Judas's hideout is just a little higher.
I mean, if you say so. Rooms be repeating. Maybe the narrator is the true final boss. Okay. Or could I use a lot too? I'll take that. So it came from right up.
By following the arrow, ICEY finally finds her way out of the clock tower.
Now, chain reaction. Wait, do that. It's a dangerous combination. Ah, fuck. Honestly, I'd rather fight the big thing than the little tiny ones. Ah. How quick do that? Over. It's over.
ICEY has finally reached the top floor and is confronted by another enemy, Trinity.
Trinity. Love March. No, okay.
ICEY has finally found Trinity. ICEY knows Trinity must die. She is an accomplice of Judas. A quick swing of the blade is all it will take.
I mean, do I have
It will
to?
end quickly for Trinity, without pain.
She's just chilling.
Although Trinity is unarmed and helpless, ICEY knows that if she does not kill her, she cannot continue on to confront Judas.
Sure I can't.
Ugh.
If I just...
Do you not understand what I'm saying? I said, kill her!
Do I have to?
You... Why? I don't understand. I've told you to kill her. Why won't you do it? She must be destroyed if you want to move further. You can't proceed in the game unless you pick up that blade and kill her. She never helped you. She's of no importance to you. Why can't you just get rid of her? Is it because she's a female? Or because she's unarmed? You're such a hypocrite. You're more than willing to kill the ugly or the powerful, but you can't hurt a woman? Don't mess with me. Come on, just kill her. After all, no paradise is waiting for you at the end of your life in this virtual world. And now, you're a coward. Prove to me that you're no coward. Destroy her. Destroy her.
I'll think about it.
Ugh, you're not willing to do it, are you? Fine. I'll accept your judgment as one from justice herself. Just go.
Okie dokie.
Why? Why didn't she attack you? It's clearly been programmed. I don't get it. I don't understand. Forget it. It doesn't matter. None of this should prevent you from moving forward. Go on, ICEY.
True love, do not kill the whole self which lives within Trinity. Nice. Say,
ICEY has
sparing
finally
people
made
makes it
it here.
easier. I got nothing I want to upgrade. The final point. It's just that room that I started in, but it asked me all the questions.
It's time to end this. Judas awaits. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. ICEY is ready to complete her final mission. It is time for ICEY to begin her final battle.
I said yes. Oh my goodness. Judas. Summon new enemies if I never killed the other one. You fool. Hey, Judas. Let me go read the lore of Judas, everybody. Judas had long ago given up his struggle. As he ascended the clock tower, the black star rose once more. Interesting. So phase 2.
Judas is finally dead. She accomplished her goal. Dawn begins to break over the city. To Ultimopolis, she says, "You are finally free." And what about ICEY? She will wait for her next inspiration. A journey just like this one. She will surely appear before you once more. ICEY's mission is far from over.
I did it. I assume you can get different routes if you just rebel against the narrator. Oh, they're all listed as sacrifices. Begrudging sacrifice, outlandish sacrifice. My primordial self, I. Inexplicable and entirely unknown fate. Who knows how many worlds were shattered? How many people driven crazy? Judas has become the hanged man, driven to the top of the clock tower. What a pity that only in this moment did Judas understand the true meaning of the Necronomicon and the name of God. A black star descends upon the world, born to bring no more than nothingness itself. I got an achievement, Black Star Rises, which also has some lore, but I'll read that. Something isn't happening. So now I can teleport to places. Okay. Let me go read the lore. And in the dark of night, the unfathomable black star rises. That's all it says. Okay. Interesting. There's like 34 achievements, and I only got 10 of them, so there's 24 more of them somewhere. So there is more to this game. Probably go somewhere and then stop, I guess. Room of Fate, Clock Tower. Let's go all the way back to the woods.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
But I'll do that another time. Okay, everyone. I'll return to this and see what happens if you go against the narrator. If you enjoyed this, and let me know if the sound level is good, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.